Hello, Shelly. Got my sweatshirt on. So I got my sweatshirt on. Remember, these lives, January, no cards. So it's all psychic readings. It'll be whatever spirit gives to me. Hey, Digital Tip. Hi. Hey, Cranky. So, here's the tooth. Right there. Not good. Hi, Michelle. How are you? I'm hanging in there. I just broke a tooth today, so can't get to the dentist until Monday. So I'm praying it doesn't get infected by then. I should really wait till Friday when I'm off of work, but if I have to, I'll get it done Monday because I'll have to. Okay, message later. Okay. No problem, Zara. Yeah, I just broke it. I went to a viewing today, and before I even got to eat, I just took one bite of a roll and broke my tooth right out of my mouth. Left the other half up in there. So praying it's okay. So far, no pain, no blood, so I guess I'm okay that way. So I'm just praying that it stays okay. So remember, I'm not using any cards. Remember, as I said, January starts no cards. Me too. Thank you, Angeliki. Thank you. Yeah, lots been going on. Lots been going on, you guys. So, a couple deaths in my family, couple viewings, broken tooth. My grandson's hamster died too. My grandson had COVID. His dad has COVID. So it's been a little bit hectic so far. A couple of you messaged me. Thank you for doing that, which is why I put the note in the community section today. So I am offering mini reads, 8888. Again, these readings will go off of your question, a question. Readings are done without cards. I'm tired of using cards because I'm not a tarot reader. I've never been a tarot reader. I've tried to use them to show you things, but I prefer not to. Oh boy, Angeliki. You broke a tooth too? Did you break a tooth too? Thank you, Shelly. Thank you, Cranky. Beautiful. Thank you, Cranky. I pinned that up. Hey. Yeah, Teresa, I hope so too. I hope so too. And for all of you as well. All right, so first up and foremost is Shelly and then Leslie. The list is Shelly and then Leslie. Shelly is a mini. Leslie is a mini. Oh, God. I would talk to another surgeon. I would find a surgeon who worked in the army, in the service, in the military, an older doctor. They know how to find ways around having replaced that whole shoulder. Hi, Miss Daisy. Missed you too. And no, I haven't done January's monthlies. Life's been crazy. I've dealt with a whole lot of things. So just thought I'd let you know. When will you do one day Aquarius? Good luck. You got as much chance of seeing Aquarius as you do Gemini, Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, all of them. Because right now I need life to calm down. Oh no, oh God, I hope you feel better, Angeliki. That's a lot to deal with. I'm so sorry. Yeah, it's okay. Thank you, Brandy Lee. How you doing? Happy New Year to everybody. Don't panic if you're dealing with drama and crazy stuff right now. Thanks, Miss Daisy. This too shall pass. All right. All right, Shelley, type your first question, please. Type your question, and I'll start reading from there. Again, thank you, Denise. I will not be using cards. I will be getting only the messages that I get from Spirit. When Spirit's done, they'll be done. Thank you, Teresa. Yeah, 3 of them. 3 deaths back to back, back to back. 9 weeks apart. Crazy, crazy. Yeah, temporarily, right, Cranky? Temporarily until February. It'll go back up in February. It's like a 2-week. It's going to be about 2, maybe 3 weeks at the most. Digital tip. Oh, wow. Wow. Let me check something. Okay, I just texted my grandson, my son-in-law, and told him to check it. Make sure he's checking. Oh, boy. Oh, okay, Cranky. You gotta leave that justice part alone, Miss Daisy. Your justice was you finding the truth and moving forward and taking care of you. That's your justice, honey. He doesn't really owe you anything. Thank you, Digital Tip. I pray to God he's... My grandson said he was cold. Wouldn't move. Even when he was stimulated, he wouldn't move at all. Nothing, no matter what. He wouldn't move. Okay, Shelly, I got your question. I pray, Digital Tip. I hope he wasn't buried alive. Oh, sweet Jesus. I guess if he's buried in the ground now, with dirt on him, he ain't gonna make it. They've had him for... He's been there for 3 years. They've had him for 3 years, and he never did this before. He never did this before. He never hibernated like that before. Hold on, my son-in-law just sent me a message. Wait a minute. He said no, he was definitely dead because he could smell the decay. He could smell the decay. Because they found him 2 days after he died. Thank you, Shelley. All right, Shelley. So, H, current feelings, intentions. Shelley. Again. What are H's current feelings and actions towards you? All right. Okay, so Shelley, it shows me H's current feelings, actions, all that above. Let me just start with what they give me. Feelings of sadness, disappointment. Feeling as if he wasn't, like, sure of your expectations, so to speak. He knew you had strong feelings for him, and he did you. Let me bring this closer so you can hear me. Also, it feels that he has regrets that he wasn't able to move forward sooner or didn't take action toward a situation for a while. Like, in other words, he kept trying to make his marriage work, but there was no fixing it. He doesn't want you to feel like he's choosing anybody else over you. It's not like that. He just feels that you were pushing for things too fast. He hasn't been around you or with you for a long time, and to expect him to want to jump right in to a committed relationship is almost, for him, like crazy. Like for him, it's like, I can't. It's something that needs to be built up on a repetitive yet steady basis. Not something that you can just say, this is what we're going to do, and call it a day. That's after you've been getting closer, after he'd be spending more frequently time with you. He can't make that promise to you that soon. He doesn't like that you're trying to control, so he feels control the situation, or put demands kind of like on him, like either this or that, like an ultimatum is how he felt. He doesn't want to lose your friendship that you have because he values that very much. And he did feel that it was more than friends. It was never just friends. It wasn't like Tomas called it. It was more than friends. He's hoping that things will get better between the two of you without expectations. He wants to be around you. He wants to see you. He wants to visit with you. He enjoys time spent with you, very much so. And right now, his current energies feel disappointed, and he feels like he can't meet the requirements or meet the guidelines that you have for him at this time. Therefore, he's backed up, backed off. He still would like, even though he has some financial issues, he still would like to make time to be able to see you. But he's worried about being confronted with pressure or relationship questions or commitments, things like that. It's kind of like you scared him back a little bit or scared him off a little bit. So time can heal this situation. Time, gentle communication, where nothing is warranted, where no expectations are placed. That can definitely turn this around. But I also feel like it's important too, they're saying, for you to stick with your so-called resolutions, or your plans. You need to break up your day. You need to break up your routine. You need more self-love, self-care. Your routine has been very, I don't like to use this word, but they're saying dysfunctional. So, in other words, and I guess it makes sense too on a personal note, because I see waking up, making sure your medicines are taken, making sure that you're taken care of. You can't possibly take care of anyone else, not your dogs, not your mom, not your sister, not anybody, until you've taken care of you. You have got to change your routine. Write it down if you need to. This is what I'm going to do. When I start my day, I'm going to do this. As soon as I wake up, I'm going to do this. Even if you have to put it on a time schedule. Hamilton is kind of shaking his head, it feels like. Again, wanting to fix this. It's like, all these years I've known you. I don't want to lose you over this. But it's kind of like, if that's what you choose, or if that's what you choose to do, he's not going to fight you on what it is that you're wanting or saying. But he feels like you're not being fair to him. Hi, Carlos. I tried to call you. I was on my way to a viewing today. So I tried to call you back real quick to let you know I'm okay. I just had to deal with the viewing, and then I broke my tooth at the viewing, and it's been a mess. Well, not at the viewing, but at the where you go to eat afterwards. I didn't even get to eat because I broke my tooth. So things been kind of crazy. But hello, hello. Okay, Shelly. So that's what I got. Any other question? Any other question? So you guys, you can start off with a question and you can finish with a question. Hey, Zara. Again, listen to the message over again. Listen to the message over again. The answer is in there. I'm not going to repeat all that again, but listen to the message over again because I had stated that he would like to. However, there's work that you got to do before that'll happen. Sure, you can message me, of course. Absolutely, Zara. Thanks, Tammy. All right, Leslie, you're up. Oh boy. Okay. Right, Shelley. Yeah, and not only that, but let him know that you were wrong to ask for the expectations because you haven't developed what you needed to develop yet. Okay, Leslie, let's find out. I'll bet I do. Oh boy, Zara. Okay. I can't wait to read what you write. Okay, thanks, Tammy. Leslie, you're up. Then that's what I saw. Good. Good. Then yes, then since you got past that hurdle, then more than likely, like I said, listen to the message again, because I said that he will try. Money ain't the factor. I know he's got some issues with money, but he will try to come to you. All right. Leslie. Leslie, January and February is more about taking care of you, getting back on track, adjusting family issues, family matters. January, February. Where March and April bring new opportunities where love is concerned for you. Unexpected offers or invitations. People you don't even know. People you don't even know. It's almost by chance. I want to say by chance. Spirit is telling me that you're going to get to the point of exhausted. You're going to get to the point of not caring. You're going to get to the point of not trying to find anybody, to look for anybody. You know, you're going to be busy or overwhelmed with something else going on, whether it's family, again, whether it's work, whether it's school. Something's going to occupy your time a lot, Leslie. And when it does, that's exactly when the opportunity will sneak right in the door. 24 is going to look more inviting to you. It's not going to repeat like 19, like 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 even. It's not going to repeat like that. You're in a new cycle. You're in a new whirlwind, so to speak. You're on a new journey, a new path. You've also grown and are still growing a lot for what you've been through. You're out of the victim mode. You're not there anymore. You finally healed enough or licked your wounds enough in the victim mode, that now you're able to just set that behind you and move forward. Spirit does say moving back to that familiar place is not a good idea. That will always trigger and bring up memories that you don't need anymore. There is going to be a new place that is just as cozy and nice where you're going to want to move. That, like, stop trying to go back to a place that didn't always hold a lot of great memories for you. It's important to stay fresh. It's important to move forward. Although you love the area, and we understand that, they're saying, it's not best for you to start a new beginning in an old place. You understand the difference? Spirit's also talking about job, production, moving forward. Again, praise, compliments, money raises, title boosts, title change. Where your son is concerned, there's a lot more to do with artistic side, creative side of him. Also, gaining new friendships. It's almost like either during a class or during something he's learning or something that he's working toward, or when he's working, he's going to meet someone new and build a very good friendship with. This person even does drive, so they'll take him a lot of places, which will relieve you from a lot of duties. He'll spend more time with this friend. So the answer is yes, Leslie, for 2024, there is definitely a relationship that is preparing to present itself to you. Timing has to be exactly where it needs to be in order for all this to work. Thank you, Denise. Don't let sadness overcome you, Leslie. There's no need for it. Sometimes being patient, waiting for the right one, the right timing. Even the things that you've gone through were great lessons. Not so much about what you went through as the pain and the hurt, but the strength that you found within. Your eyes are doing well. They recommend you don't do any more eye surgeries, or something will be of permanent damage. So, like, don't do any more surgeries with your eyes. No more. Oh, that's great, Leslie. You're definitely, say, you're preparing yourself for what's to come. It's almost like you already know that you're getting ready for this person. So like I said, January, February, just stay cool. Do what you got to do. Be you. Get things knocked out of the way. Heal. Recover. And get ready. And you better not stop, because I keep saying that you won't be around my channel much because you'll be so busy, involved in love. And I'm going to come look for you, so you better be on my channel. Come and say hello. There's a balance coming in for you, Leslie, that's overdue. It's overdue. Money is going to get better. And especially around October is like a more money. It's like more money. Or maybe it's something with you and your lawyer. Maybe you're opening something back up. Maybe you're making another claim with your attorney. It's just a very good idea to do, because I see more money coming like October, November. So that's cool. Thank you, Tammy. I will check when I'm done. All right. Next up, Carlos. Any question? I'm sorry, you get one question, Leslie. Get one question after. It is so much less stress with them cards not in my hands. I love so much. Do it this way. I also feel like it's more accurate. Leslie, any question, please, Leslie? Okay. I know Sergio pays attention to you a lot. I also feel like there may be two individuals at your job itself that are just maybe admiring you, the work that you're doing, the help that you're giving. And as far as Nicholas goes, I feel like there's either he's watching your social media somehow, but or there's someone that he knows who knows about you, and he's asking questions. He's kind of wondering like where you went, what are you doing? He's like curiosity, a lot of curiosity. Oh, payment, thank you. Happy New Year to you. It's been a hell of a end of 2023 and a terrible beginning of 24 so far. So thank you so much, Payman. I just broke my front tooth at a viewing today when we were eating. Just lost 3 family members. My grandson has COVID. My son-in-law has COVID. My daughter's doing great, but other than that, it's a mess. Yeah, Leslie, when you get that energy, just try to play it off. Because the more you play it off, the more they're going to get stronger and want to come towards you and approach you. The more you pay attention to it, that'll satisfy them enough and they won't move. So ignore them, move forward, don't fall into the energy, and they will eventually contact or communicate to you because you're not giving them that energy back. Thank you, Payment. Hi, Sharon. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Sharon Maldonado. I love that name, remember? All right, Carlos, you're up. Type your question. Carlos, did you pay the mini? Denise says, Carlos, the mini? A regular mini, the 8888? Yeah, Sharon. Hope you had a good New Year's. Hope this year goes really well. We've been through it, right? All of us. We've been through it. Together, we've been through it. Okay, you got it, Carlos. Good. Good, Leslie. Hey, Nightshade. Thank you so much. Yeah, my sister, she's still in the hospital, but doing better. Oh, you slept, Sharon? That's good. Sleep is good right now. Sleep is good right now. Thank you, Nightshade. I appreciate you. Carlos. Something I just keep Carlos. Something in August is coming as a surprise, where love or a return of a love or a visit from a love comes in August. It's like they wanted me to tell you that first. Somebody returns in August, whether it's for a visit, I don't know, but you'll know about it. Um, your health is going to stabilize, Carlos. Condition, situation. It's going to stabilize by March, April. It's kind of like your heart still hurts, Carlos. Because when I'm tuned into you, I still feel pain. A bit disappointment, sadness. Almost like you don't have the desire to really date much right now. Because even though you try to push yourself to talk to other females, your mind reverts back to one. I feel that pull. I feel that struggle from you. It feels like it could be around May. You actually do meet somebody new, May. Meanwhile, now, January through May, it's kind of like the same people that are around you are going to be the same people that you interact with and just bide time with. Because there's nobody that you're involved with right at the moment that is like a forever for you. You don't feel that way about them. It's almost like you want to try to make yourself feel that way because you want to be in a commitment. You would hope to someday be married, true. But you're not willing to compromise your happiness, really, and settle for something that's just not feel the way you want it to feel. Finances seem to be hit or miss, which means that one part of the month they might be okay, and then by the end of the month they fall a little short. Feels like there's a struggle maintaining everything. Like, not bad, like you're able to do it, but you need better. Like, more money will come in to you. And it feels maybe July is good money month for you. July. Something gets delayed once or twice where money is concerned, and then it will finally come or be agreed upon July. It feels like there might be, hi Dorothy Parker, there might be a little bit of a barrier between you and someone else where love is. Someone makes that shaky ground for you where you're not sure what to make of things. Somebody's trying their hardest to impress you or to keep your attention. For the most part, it's okay. It's just not, it's not where your heart's at. I see 3 women total around you. One that is not around you physically. The other 2 are very much easy accessible to you. Do a lot of thinking, Carlos. You do a lot of thinking. There's a lot of sadness too around your thinking. It's like also good news comes in from an aunt or a relative, like an aunt, a sister, could be aunt. Good news comes in. I also feel like there's some travel going to come up for you before the end of this year. And it's almost like right before the end of the year, you're going to make some kind of a purchase, larger purchase. I don't know what that's about. I feel like you're contemplating on doing something or sending something or writing something. And you have to follow your heart, Carlos. Spirit won't tell you what to do and what not to do, but to follow your heart. Trust your heart. They're showing me how many storms you've actually weathered, both with health conditions and other situations. They're also saying be mindful, like maybe now, like wear a mask a lot. Wear a mask. You don't want your resistance being low to catch something. Be very careful with that. Things are going to work out, Carlos. Where you least expect it, things are going to work out. Somebody's trying as hard as they can to make it or survive or figure it out where they're at from this change that they made. They're having some regrets about moving, changing locations. If it wasn't for having a family member around them, they would regret it completely, making that move, if that makes sense to you. Even if you don't want to send a letter, at least write it, because that will help your heart to heal. Just write it. Write everything you feel. And if you have to rip it up so you don't want nobody to read it, do that. But write exactly how you feel out. It's a very good way to deal with your emotions. All right, any question, Carlos? Please ask your last question. And there's something about a lock on a door, Carlos. Yeah, that's exactly who I was thinking of, Carlos. Um, I feel like if you send another message that she will end up responding. Yes. I feel like yes. Well, I don't know what there's about a lock. Did you have trouble with a door, with a lock, with a key? Is there a problem with a door or a lock? Okay, be careful whether it's a car door lock, losing your keys, locking your keys inside the car. Something of that nature is what they're showing me. So just be careful of that. Mindful for the next week. Yeah. Just be careful with that. Thanks, Dorothy Parker. Any other question, Carlos? Thank you so much for coming in and saying hello. Thank you, Susan. Hope you get good news soon, Susan. Any other question, Carlos? Yes. Yes, again, I think maybe that's who I was talking about. I believe maybe around August. She may be around to visit in August. Good job, Susan. That's nice. Don't forget, don't be afraid to ask good money for your own place. All right, Cranky, ask your question. Yeah, Sue, but I think they're lowballing it. I don't think they're highballing it like they should. Okay, Cranky. It will, but don't get nervous and not talk. Don't be afraid to say everything that's on your mind. Don't be afraid to talk about how wonderful his mom was. Don't be afraid to open up. I feel like there'll be a very good balance there. I feel like your feelings and his feelings will reflect one another. You too, Sue. I broke a tooth. I got to get it pulled out. Monday is the only time that he's opened up. The oral surgeon doesn't open up till Monday. I got to get a tooth pulled out. I broke it today at the viewing. Hopefully just keep rinsing with salt water so it don't get infected till Monday and get it out. Then I'm going to have to go to work Monday afternoon. Oh, God help me. No, they didn't say I need to be. They didn't tell me I needed to be. Yeah, that's the biggest problem that I see, Cranky, is you getting too shy, too nervous. I mean, I don't say the first 5 seconds that you're talking to him just to explain everything, but make it clear how much you missed him. Make it clear that you want it to work out. Yeah, I'm waiting for my heart doctor to call me back to let me know if I need to do anything. Thank you, Susan. Good night, sweetheart. Cranky, yeah, that's the biggest thing I see is that you not taking full advantage of the opportunity. So it's really important to take advantage of the opportunity. Oh my God, Helen, you were so right. George is extremely jealous. He even texted me last night at 10:30 p.m. He was super sweet and trying today. Things got heated on my car. He is going to step away after this. In your car. Oh, is he going to step away? Okay, are you sending 55-55 or 88-88? Oh my God, are you doing 55-55 or 88-88? Oh, for a question. Okay. 44-44 question. All right, so the answer is he's not going to step away. He's not going to step away. Jealous, yes, like I said. He doesn't want to lose you or the connection with you. Not for a minute by the clock. But he does want to control you, and he doesn't want you seeing anybody else. And he may even give you an ultimatum. He may say, if you don't get rid of that other person. Yes, see? He may say, like I said, he may say, if you don't get rid of that other person, he's going to be done. But I don't feel like he wants to be done. You'd be best to tell George right now that you're not really talking to Jack, that you haven't really seen Jack. You're better off telling him nothing about Jack. So that's your answer. He ain't going nowhere. Not now. The only time he'll leave is if you keep seeing Jack, then he'll be pissed. He'll be pissed. That man is definitely in love with you, Renata. George is definitely in love with you. Jack is just getting to know you. But George is definitely in love with you. He definitely wants intimacy. No, he won't ghost you after. But he will wait a while in between the first time and the next time. Mm-hmm. Cranky, it's okay. You don't have to send extra. Meeting him, being able to talk with him, is going to lead to you seeing him more and more. And he's going to tell you that she's planning on marrying him. And he's not sure what to do. But he's also going to express his feelings for you and his emotions for you. So that's what I see, Cranky. I'm sure he missed the hell out of you. And he doesn't like the fact that he's worried that Jack is going to get you before he does. He's worried you'll be intimate with Jack before you're intimate with him. So now he has a challenge on his hands. So I hope that helps, Renata. And thank you for your payment. All right, is there anybody else next in line? Anybody else? And Zara, I will check my WhatsApp. I am now in the middle of booking for anybody with readings, ordering readings. I have December 26th. I'm not December. Jesus, I think I wrote the wrong date. January 26th available. And then I'm moving into February, the next week after February, in February on Friday or Saturday. I'm sure he did. All right, Zara. All right. Anybody else? Anybody else? Going once, going twice? 1919 right there. Thank you, Tammy. Tammy, I'm sure everything will work out for you with the agency. They never failed you yet. I don't see why they would now. You've been running into somebody who's one of your neighbors. Oh my God, Denise. That's crazy. And what's happening, payment? Yes, you do have a credit with me, yes. You absolutely do. Payment. Don't Zelle nothing yet. Hold still, payment. Hold it. Hold it. Don't send no Zelle. Are you still there with me? Are you still here with me? Are you still here with me, payment? Payment, don't Zelle me. Hello? Hello? Payment? Payment. Payment. Payment, come back here. I didn't want you to send a payment. You didn't send it. Did you send a Zelle payment? You didn't send it, did you? You didn't send it, did you? Did you send the rest of the Zelle payment? Oh, good. Good. Don't send it. Because of the fact you were inconvenienced so much, payment, let me just answer your question for you with no additional payment. But we will use your $12 credit. Understood? Understood? So no additional. We'll just use your $12 credit. Understood? Understand? Good, Tammy. It's okay. I appreciate you being so patient. So we'll use your $12 credit. That's it. So ask me the question you want to know about this person, your neighbor. Yes, showing interest. I feel like they like even your accent. They like hearing you talk. Um, I feel like there's an offer coming or an invite coming. There's something where they're going to ask you about things that you like or like to do. Have they asked you anything like that yet? Have they asked you anything like that yet? Like where you work or what you like to do? I feel like they've asked you something. Have they asked you something, payment? Your question is that we'll run into each other to talk and exchange contact. Yes. Yes, that's probably what they're going to ask you. Because I see them wanting to ask you something. It's like they wish they would have already done it. This person feels like they're not far from your age at all. Probably very close in age. Does that seem right, Payman? Feels like they're very close in age. No, not yet, I know. So next time when you see him, take advantage of the opportunity. Because I feel like he'll be very happy with that as well. Yeah, I think it's very positive. He keeps to himself, actually. He's like you. He keeps to himself. Yeah, definitely close to your age. But interested. Definitely interested. Payment. He's definitely interested. Good. I'm glad. Exactly. I agree, Cranky. Yep. Mm-hmm. Very soon. Like within 3 days. Within three. Get within three. So Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So somewhere in between three. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel like the timing. Trust the timing. Trust the timing. That'll be great. I'm so excited for you, Payman. Very positive energy. Yeah, I think it's definitely what you need right now. I think it's perfect. 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 Yeah, just be yourself. Be your sweet, friendly self. All right, is there anyone else who signed up? Yeah, I hope so for payment's sake too. It's like Shelly. Shelly deserves it. Everybody, Leslie, everybody is just waiting. Me too. So we'll see. Yeah, it feels like it might start slow, payment. Feels like it might start slow, but it also feels like a bond, a friendship. It's like more than acquaintances. Yeah, it feels that it's more. There's a spark. There is a spark, and I think you saw that spark because it feels like they smiled a lot when they spoke to you. Were they smiling a lot, Payman? Mm-hmm. Good, Payment. I'm glad. It's going to be very positive for you. Thanks, Teresa. Yeah, I'm a little anxious about it. I just don't want to get an infection. I'm just nervous. That's what I thought. Yeah. I feel like he's seen you before, but he was never able to interact with you. Like it wasn't good timing. Like it would have been too obvious for him to run out of the way, run out of in the way or whatever. Um, but timing is everything. I'm telling you, timing is everything. Perfect. Yes, Payment. You have to keep us posted on that one, Payment. Again, remember 3. 3 is your lucky number. Yeah, but lately it's been more frequent. So hopefully that'll keep up. Hopefully that will keep up. Change of energy, which is good. All right. Good luck, Cranky. I gotta know. You gotta keep me posted. Thank you, Payment. You better, girl. You better. All right, you guys, I'm going to take a break. I feel a little nauseous. I'm going to rinse my mouth again with salt water and keep that infection away. And worst comes to worst, Monday morning I'll get it pulled and have to go to work Monday afternoon with my face swelled out to here, but I'll have to do it. My pleasure, Payment. Thank you for being so patient and kind. Thank you. Love you too, Shelly, Tammy, everybody. Everybody have a wonderfully safe night. Stay warm. New Jersey, we're expected to get some kind of storm Saturday into Sunday, and then another storm Tuesday. We'll see what's happening. Keeps changing. Who knows? Thank you, Payman. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'll be glad just to get this tooth done and over with. All right. All right. Bring the popcorn, Cranky. Definitely snowstorm. You're definitely right. I'll be like, well, but I got to go to work on Sunday. I have to work Sunday and then go to the dentist Monday. God help me. All right, you too. Everybody have a great night as well. And I'll see you guys soon.